somewhat outgrown this place.
Then where are we gonna go next, Dad?
How about a port town with a view of the sea?
Yay! I love the sea.
Good night.
Morning. Before we head out, I just wanted to thank you again. So, thanks, Letitia, Albert.
Good morning to you too, Ray.
So, where exactly are we headed? I kind of forgot.
The mining town of Delric, which lies far to the south. Once we reach it, we can take stock of our situation.
Oh, right. Sorry, this is the first time I've had a good night's sleep in a while. I'm still not quite with it yet.
Then you'll have yourself to blame if you are attacked.
Would you care to join me at the inn for some tea? A fine idea. I do love their apple pie.
We have all the items and arms you could. We may be in the middle of nowhere, but... Stop by again anytime.
Well, that was
We
indeed
may
fruitful.
be in the middle of nowhere.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Come on, you two. Let us be on our way.
Is Delric Village far from here?
It is. The Delvir region ahead is vast. I would wager even a seasoned traveler would consider it quite a distance.
Come, we make for the region of Delvir.
Southbound from our current position, I believe.
Roger that. Very excited.
You seem to be getting used to using a sword, Ray. At first, your movements were rather unrefined, to say the least.
Yeah, you think so? I guess I can't really tell if I am refined or not.
You need merely continue practicing. I shall be relying on your skill.
Well, I shall do what I can.
Very well, I shall tell you. Continue your current southern course.
Okay, kinda spooky. How did you know I was gonna ask you for directions?
I merely read the look of confusion written upon your face.
Not to be a pain, but are we almost to the Delvir region?
I must catch my breath.
See that?
Usefulness low. We must press on.
Warning. Energy levels low. Danger.
Follow my lead.
Enemies up ahead.
All again. Ready yourselves.
Stay sharp.
That. Cut them to ribbons. It seems we have finally crossed into Delvier territory.
Sure did. Let's keep on keeping on, I guess.
Delric village lies to the southwest. First, however, we must continue farther south.
Assault. Acceleration. Threat
I only
neutralized.
trained harder.
Destroyed. Neutralize toxins immediately. Threat neutralized.
Stronger.
Destroyed.
Everyone all right?
Your Highness, pray, mind your footing.
Oh, hush. This is nothing. You worry far too much.
It is because of your predisposition towards recklessness the moment I turn away. I must be vigilant.
Assault. Threat neutralized.
They were fool to try. Nothing shall see us deterred. We should be going south from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
You would do well not to become a hindrance.
Yeah, I know.
Destroyed.
I cannot.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
I must catch my breath. How exquisite. is it?
Initiate emergency protocols.
I got this.
They will regret their
Steady, everyone! Had I only trained harder.
Chance of survival dropping. Threat neutralized.
Behold my power!
See that?
Destroyed.
Press on!
I cannot die!
Leave it to me. Oh, hey. Is that Delric Village over there? Huh. Talk about bustling.
Well, Delric is the largest and most productive mining town in the kingdom. Don't expect us to go looking for you if you get lost.
Yeah. So, what's our next move?
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident Eatrimancer.
Okay, see you around. Oops, sorry about that.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Never seen you here before. But if you're feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to drop by the infirmary. The Iatromancer there is one of the best in the business, so you'll be in good hands. Alright, gotta run.
That was strange.
I know what happened. You were probably making one of your faces, and she assumed you were on death's door.
Perhaps I was. Were you and Her Highness not such a handful, though, I wouldn't have to make any face.
Ooh, hear that? Sounds like he's bad-mouthing you.
Only because you goad him. Reap what you have sown by yourself. Keep me out of it.
Well, hello there, youngster.
With a view of the sea.
Yay, I love the sea.
I hope our humble
I must say, you set a very fine table.
All right. Now, how do we find this so-called Iatromancer?
Enquire of the townsfolk. I can think of no other way.
Huh. I suppose you're right. Maybe one of them knows something about Chloe, too.
Oh, travelers! Welcome to Delric Village. Is this your first visit? I see. So you want to know where the infirmary is? Head west from here and you'll come to a large hill. The infirmary is just up the slope. Are you feeling all right? If not, I'm certain Dr. Marcus can cure what ails you. Give the doc my regards when you see him.
So, the guy you're looking for is at the infirmary or whatever?
Apparently so.
It looks as though the infirmary is located farther up on the hill. Let us make for the west side of the village. Here we are, Marquis's infirmary.
Perhaps he is out.
Wait a sec. You're that sick guy I bumped into last night.
Hey, this girl, the gifted Iatromancer you were talking about?
I very much doubt that.
Wow, talk about rude. You come in here and call me bad at my job?
That was not my intent. I simply meant that you are not who we have come to see. We have traveled quite the distance to employ the services of one Marcus Eason.
Oh, you're here for the doctor. Sorry. My name's Nina. I'm an apprentice Iatromancer, and by extension, Dr. Eason's assistant.
A pleasure.
So then, I assume he's the one who needs to see a doctor.
As I have said, I am fine.
I'm sure you've come a long way, but the doctor can't see you. The thing is, he's not even in right now. He left for the mines to collect some samples for his research. By the sound of it, he probably won't be back anytime soon.
Dr. Eason!
What's the matter?
Ah, Nina! Fiends have appeared from the mines to the east. There are many wounded. We need you. Now!
Wait, the mines? That's where the doctor said he was going. How many people have been injured? Do you know?
I don't know. Tons. I wasn't gonna stop and count.
We got your back on this, Nina. Round up all the supplies we can. No time to be picky.
All right. Sounds good. And thanks for the support. I mean it.
Nina, take us to the abandoned mine.
Okay, you got it. Right this way. Not good, not good. We need to hurry.
Maester Marcus, are you all right?
Breathe.
Think it's poison?
Can't feel my legs.
Siphon the venom out!
Didn't know it'd be this bad. All right, people, got an Iatromancer here. And she brought medicine.
Okay, first I gotta figure out what exactly's wrong with them. Next, need to find a place where I can lay everything out. Then...
Someone do something!
Damn, just can't catch a break, huh? Albert, Leticia, Duma, you ready to throw down?
Of course.
This shall not take long.
Hang back.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Remain close, Highness.
This blow gets stronger. Had I only trained harder. Bleed!
Cut them to ribbons!
Threat neutralized.
For my own understanding, do you often see these monsters around here?
No. I've never seen anything like them in my life.
Now that you mention it, Have you even met this doctor before?
I have.
Nina's pretty busy, so I guess that leaves us three to get him out.
You mean the 3 people who have no clue how to navigate these tunnels?
We might not, but this little puppy will, once we log our route. That way, we can at least get back out.
Then it is decided. Into the depths we go.
So be it. However, these mines will be teeming with fiends. By failing to prepare, we prepare for death. We must reach the abandoned mine post-haste before there are any more unnecessary victims.
Yep, and we gotta find Doc Eason, too.
Welcome! Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Welcome! Berries just wonderful. Not only do they taste great, they ease fatigue too.
I say my own cuisine is better.
stiff drink works for me.
Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
All right. Now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies below. Let us proceed with caution. We are nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Right. Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
Bleed! I must catch my breath. I shall put it to good use.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
How exquisite. There is an enemy in the back. Take care.
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy.
Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
No, I cannot.
Destroyed.
I will not fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
How exquisite.
Threat detected ahead.
Enemies on the ceiling!
Beyond our reach.
Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with?
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Initiate
All right.
emergency.
Looks like we finally made it out in the open.
Ray, this enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong, too, from the looks of it. What's the plan? Should we take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
Threat neutralized.
That's right.
Ready yourselves!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
How exquisite.
The hell? What's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing it? Maybe it'll break.
Threat detected ahead.
We shall prevail.
Destroyed.
You will not be allowed.
neutralized.
Oh, exquisite. The enemy is before us.
Damn.
Destroyed.
No, I cannot. Had I only trained harder.
Danger.
Cut them to ribbons. Let's go.
Cannot let it end. This.
I will not fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Hey, are we sure the doc is really down here?
We must trust that he.
We're being overwhelmed.
Against these numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out.
Grow yet stronger.
Assault. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Bleed. More than you deserve. How exquisite. These mines are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper. I don't understand. This nest has had time to develop and no monsters have attacked? How is that possible?
I'd say ask that thing, but looks like it ain't in the mood.
Indeed.
Stay sharp.
Prepare yourselves for battle! I must catch my breath.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Trained harder.
Threat neutralized.
No, I cannot. They were bold to try. I must catch my breath.
Chance of survival dropping.
I have failed.
Follow
my lead.
Need to rest.
Danger.
Here I come.
Destroy. Unable to continue
go
combat.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Bleed! No, I cannot!
Cut them to ribbons.
Threat neutralized.
Cut them to ribbons.
Live to serve.
Yes, just what I needed.
Cut them to ribbons.
It falls to me. This may help.
Unable to continue combat.
Be at ease.
Finest moment.
Chance of survival dropping.
Stay with me, Albert!
They will regret their interference.
Cut them to ribbons. Enemies up ahead.
neutralized. Unable to continue combat.
Be at ease.
Unable to continue combat.
Cut them to ribbons! Cut them to ribbons! You must go on.
Chance of survival dropping.
Here you go. I got you. Focus your attacks, people!
Unable to continue combat.
It falls to me.
Chance of survival dropping.
Cannot be. Exquisite.
All right. Now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies here. We are nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
No, I cannot. Bleed.
Cut them to ribbons!
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
How exquisite. There is an enemy in the back. Take care.
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy.
Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
It's stronger.
Threat eliminated.
How exquisite.
Prep for engagement.
Enemies on the ceiling.
They're beyond our reach.
Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with?
How exquisite.
Alright, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
Nay, this enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong too from the looks of it. What's the plan? Should we take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
Threat neutralized. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Enemy hit before. How exquisite.
Hell, what's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing it? Maybe it'll break.
Prepare for the worst.
Damn.
Low.
They were fooled to try. efforts!
Gotcha! Hey, are we sure the doc is really down here?
We must trust that he is.
We're being overwhelmed. Against these numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out. Cut them.
Threat neutralized.
They were fooled to try. Bleed!
Usefulness destroyed.
These mines are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper.
Enemies up ahead.
Exquisite.
I'm well aware.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Bleed!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
No more than you deserve.
Promise left unfulfilled.
How exquisite. 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 Exquisite.
Get some grub at the inn after work? Gotta love this weather.
Pardon us. Pardon us. How exquisite.
Thank you for teaching.
Seems like a safe build.
How exquisite.
Why, dear?
You look like you're up for a game of Asoa. How about a quick match? Seriously.
Why I haven't seen you in
We gotta get to the abandoned mine and find the dock.
We shall prevail. Ready yourselves.
Destroyed. Chance of survival dropping. Threat neutralized.
Cannot die!
And stay down. We gotta get to the abandoned mine and find the dock.
Pardon us.
I think we've just about outgrown this place.
Well, hello there, young.
How about a port town with a view of the sea?
humble mining town can offer you some respite on your journey.
I must say, you set a very fine table.
Have a great day, and be careful out there.
Let us be about it.
Excuse me? Like a safe.
Welcome! Feel free to... Armed blueberries just wonderful. Not only do they taste great, they taste the tea, too.
I would say my own cuisine is better.
A stiff drink works for me.
Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Welcome! Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
We must reach the abandoned mine post-haste before there are any more unnecessary victims.
Yep, and we gotta find Doc Eason, too. All right, now let's go find the doc.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
We are nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Right. Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
They were fools to try. Exquisite. There is an enemy in the back. Take care.
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy.
Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Enemies on the ceiling!
Drat! They're beyond our reach.
Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with?
Destroy.
Everyone all right?
How exquisite.
All right, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
This enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong, too, from the looks of it. What's the plan? Should we take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
See that?
Live to fight another day. Enemies, dead ahead.
I see them.
Down this rabbit.
Threat neutralized.
What's down here?
How exquisite.
Threat detected ahead.
Damn. I'm coming for you guys.
Now rest.
Cut them to ribbons.
Press
Get to
on.
learn. Hey, are we sure the doc is really down here?
We must trust that he is.
We're being overwhelmed. Against these numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out.
Flee!
Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
These mines are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Initiate emergency protocol.
This may help.
Toxicity detected.
Fly!
Be at ease. Cannot let it end.
Follow my lead. Here.
They'll not fall again. Just what I needed.
Destroyed. Chance of survival dropping.
Good luck. Out there!
I am here, Albert.
Allow me. You rang?
Chance of survival dropping.
Need to rest.
Unable to continue combat. Danger.
You must go on.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Initiate emergency protocols.
These mines are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper. Enemies, dead ahead!
Prepare for the one. We're nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
Threat neutralized.
Fly!
Acceleration.
You'll not be the last.
Usefulness low.
There is an enemy in the back. Take care.
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy. Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
Destroy.
I must catch my breath. We must press on. Enemies on the ceiling!
Beyond our reach. Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with? Alright, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
Ray, this enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong too from the looks of it. What's the plan? Should we take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
Assault. Threat neutralized.
Well, that's over with. We have company. Get the jump on him! They will regret this.
More than you deserve.
Live to fight another day. Damn.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Hey, are we sure the doc is really down here?
We must trust that he is, and continue onward for now.
Considering the number of enemies, the situation grows more dire by the minute. I sincerely hope the Maester is unharmed.
Quite some time has passed.
We are being overwhelmed. Against these numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out.
Usefulness low.
Had I only trained harder. Bleed! Now rest.
Destroy.
We live to fight another day.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized.
Fly! Cut them to the
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Oh, exquisite.
Enemies up ahead.
Now rest.
Usefulness low. secured. Initiate emergency protocol. Threat destroyed.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I am with you, Highness.
Threat neutralized.
I must.
Destroyed.
We're done here.
Neutralized.
Prep for engagement. Right.
No more than you deserve.
Destroyed.
The hell? What's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Try that. Maybe it'll break.
Neutralized.
A win indeed.
We got this. Enemies up ahead.
To arms!
Cut them to ribbons.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Enemies, dead ahead. Guess we're in for a fight. Go.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
We live to
neutralized.
fight another day. The enemy is before us.
Remain close.
Now rest. Bleed.
Destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I am with you, Highness.
Destroyed. No threats detected.
Try. enemy is before us!
Threat neutralized. Danger destroyed.
Bleed!
See that? Like a hot knife
Threat neutralized.
fight another day.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Remain close, Highness.
On guard!
Cut them to ribbons. Your fate is
Indeed! Flight! No!
Destroyed.
cut them to ribbons.
Bleed! Flight!
I will not fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Prep for engagement.
Had I only trained harder!
Threat neutralized.
Another down.
No! I cannot!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Perimeter secured.
The enemy is before us!
All right. Now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back.
This part seems like a safe.
We gotta get to the abandoned mine and find the dock.
I think we've just about outgrown.
Well, hello there.
How about a port town with a view of the sea?
I hope our humble mining town can offer you some respite on your journey.
Simply delightful.
Have a great day, and be careful out there.
These lodgings were superb.
Hey. This part is off.
Welcome! Much appreciated. Stop by.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
blueberries just wonderful? Not only do they taste great.
We must reach the abandoned mine post-haste before there are any more unnecessary victims.
Yep, and we gotta find Doc Eason, too. All right, now let's go find the doc.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies below. Let us proceed with caution.
Hang back! We are
Had I only trained harder.
Another down!
Another day.
Were that monstrosity their mother, these eggs would spell the town's doom upon hatching.
Should probably get rid of them ASAP. Might want to tell the townspeople too afterwards. Huh?
Dr. Eason!
Oh, there you are, buddy. Good thing we got to you before the hatchlings could.
I haven't been this tired in forever. You gotta take better care of yourselves, people.
Rest assured, they appreciate your efforts.
And we can appreciate that the doctor's wounds were not serious.
Only because you were there to help him. I'll make sure he hears about your great deed when he wakes up. Wait. I just realized something. I still don't even know any of your names.
Not like we really had time for introductions anyway. My name's Raymond, but you can call me Ray. Everyone else does.
I am Albert.
And I am Leticia.
So we have Raymond, or Ray, then there's Albert, and last but not least, Leticia. Okay, I think I got it. As soon as he wakes up, I'll send a missive to the inn where you're staying. Again, I can't thank you enough for saving his life.
We shall be waiting with bated breath.
Come on, girl. We saved a ton of lives today. They'll probably erect a statue of us in the middle of town or something. So cheer up, okay?
Okay.
Pardon me, but I have a message for you from someone named Nina. It says that Dr. Eason has regained consciousness, and you may visit whenever.
That is wonderful news. Thank you for telling us.
Well, now that he's awake, let's go see the guy. Let's get over to Doc Eason's on the double.
Yes.
The infirmary should be located on the west side, if I recall correctly.
Pardon us.
Good morning, everyone. The doctor's been waiting for you. Please, go on in.
I cannot say I expected you to save me. Nonetheless, I'm glad you're in good health, Leticia.
I, too, am glad to see you well, Marcus.
Huh? Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
And that makes you...
Albert Bergholm. It's been quite some time, Marquess.
That it has. I barely recognized you. And you, good sir, must be Raymond. I cannot thank you enough for saving the people of our fair town.
Think nothing of it. Seeing you in good spirits is thanks enough.
And so, Lady Leticia, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come in search of Midas Felgreed and thought you might know his whereabouts.
What business do you have with him, if I may ask?
I wish him to accompany me to the capital. A threat looms over the kingdom, and without his assistance, we shall succumb to it.
My lady, I assume you are privy to the true cause of his resignation?
I believe the royal family and its advisors took umbrage with his methods.
Then you understand why I cannot in good conscience reveal his whereabouts. Nothing can change that.
Nothing at all. Are you certain?
Perhaps if your motivation differed, so would my answer.
Marcus.
I ask you take your leave. And if you would be so kind, refrain from calling upon me henceforth.
Huh. What the hell happened between you three? Had to be something, the way he was acting.
Wait! Don't go! I need to ask you something!
Nina?
So, Leticia, you're not just some page from the capital, are you? I don't think I've ever heard the doctor speak so deferentially to anyone in my life. The two of you also seem to know each other. Do you know Uncle Midas too?
Uncle Midas?
At the very least, you have to know that Dr. Eason was one of Osarius's 3 wise men, just like Uncle Midas.
So the doc's like, famous or something?
And suppose I do.
Then you might be interested in this. My full name is Nina DeForge.
DeForge? Would you happen to mean the same DeForge as...
I do. My father, who served alongside Midas and Dr. Eason as one of the 3 wise men, is none other than... Filberto DeForge. So, what do you say? Can someone like little ol' me join you? Maybe the street's not the best place for this. We can talk at my house. It's just on the other side of the inn. Here we are. Sorry it's kind of a mess. Please, make yourselves at home.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester DeForge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He did?
Yes, And ever since, Dr. Eason has been my guardian and my teacher. He taught me all I know about iatromancy.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no, he never taught me anything himself. And to be fair, I never even thought to ask. I had zero idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I'm sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Leticia, Albert, let us away.
I knew I heard the name Leticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Of course. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong. Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You are obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our motivation was different, his answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
What could they possibly be doing at the infirmary?
Whatever it is, I have a bad feeling about it.
To think that funeral was for Maester de Forge. My ignorance shames me.
You and I were but children. How could we remember?
I disagree. We may have been young, but not so young as to forget. Our age is no excuse.
Your Highness.
Maester de Forge may have been the eldest of the three wise men, but he had seen far fewer years than my father. That is for certain. 'Tis quite strange.
Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here, and soon! The dog's on his way as we speak!
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rifle, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go! Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest! Don't worry, Dad. I got this. You'll see. All right, now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
This part is off. Seems like a...
On the way home from... My, I haven't seen
So, Ray, do you serve the Alcerian royal family too?
Nah, I'm just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked by thieves. And then my ship was destroyed, I got separated from my crew, and these two graciously helped me out of a tight spot. And now we're traveling around together looking for my friends, in what I guess you could call a By the way, where exactly is this Rythel place, anyway?
It lies... to the northeast. From here, you need only travel eastward until the coastline comes into view.
Gotcha. Now that you mention it, it's been a long time since I've seen a Blue Watch.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
How exquisite.
Do we have any clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
Nope, not even one. Got no choice but to wander around until we find a lead. I'm not exactly from around here, so I have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
I see. Well, I'm certainly no expert either, but if there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help.
I got this. We must ensure we are prepared.
Destroyed.
Bleed!
Threat neutralized.
Stay sharp.
We must press on!
Threat neutralized.
This ocean breeze feels great. Looks like our path splits two ways here, though.
We will arrive in Rythel regardless of which we choose. However, the route adjacent to the nation is shorter. With Maester Marcus waiting on us, we had not the time for sightseeing.
You're right. Let's handle our business quickly. Get back as soon as we can.
No more than you deserve.
Destroyed.
Get stronger.
Welcome to Rythel!
That was one hell of a trek. Alright, let's do what Nina came here to do.
Stay down.
How exquisite.
So it's a port.
Ray?
Ain't gonna break our promise or anything. I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for where Chloe touched down, you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with going to the port?
Of course, I needed to go there anyway, so no complaints here.
Welcome.
Hey, I appreciate your business. Safe journeys to you.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Place always this dead?
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation?
Why are the ferries to Kato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? Well, I've got bad news for you. The Vale Empire's got it locked down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon.
You are kidding me!
If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war brewing weren't so far-fetched after all. Just forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff, right? Are we even gonna be able to do that?
Not actually sure. I didn't think shipping routes would be closed when we left, so we might be in trouble. Mind if I hit the infirmary now? It's right around here, and I don't want to risk missing out.
Oh, you cannot be serious! There aren't any ships running? What's the holdup? When are they gonna set sail again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh! I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Please, I told you, regular service is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric. Would it not? Perhaps we might keep an eye out next we are in Delric. My, though, what a rambunctious girl.
The building on the other side of the plaza is the hospital.
I'm not sure I like
Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
Illness and travel are inseparable bedfellows. I doubt it's anything serious.
That is a great relief.
There is something I'd like to ask, however. What manner of creation is that arm?
Before I continue, please speak to no one of what you will hear. He has lived with that arm for 14 years now. I can only assume he has lived with that pain equally long, abiding it with stoic countenance so as not to worry me.
No need for such decorum. Someone of your station does not need to lower herself to mine. As for Albert, I'm afraid I'm not the Iatromancer Marcus is. I recommend his second opinion. Tell him those are my exact words, and I'm certain he'll oblige.
He will?
Marcus isn't so set in his ways that he'd ignore Nina. Nor Filberto's wishes.
Dr. Vanel.
You've had enough excitement today. Go rest. I'll tell Albert when he comes to.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor.
How is he?
Well enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently.
Good to hear.
The doctor also suggested we have... The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights are...
This is pretty good.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
Spirits up when you're stuck long-term at port with an aversion to seafood. And
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Thank you all for looking after me, and sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Easen's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric.